Hey there, Aries. Welcome back. We're going to see what's going on in your energy, what is being hidden from you, and what you should know. Nine of Coins is coming out. Let's see what else comes out. Seven of Cups in reverse. So I'm hearing somebody's definitely creating an illusion around you. It might have something to do with money. Yes, look at that. The Moon in reverse. So you know what that means? That means that something is being revealed here. That means that is the truth. We'll find out more here. Oh, look at that. Seven of Swords. So somebody's definitely lying. Or this is somebody like you don't trust this person. That's what I'm hearing. You don't trust this person. I'm hearing you don't trust them as far as you can spit. Three of Blades in reverse. So I'm hearing you don't trust this person as far as you can spit. Queen of Coins in reverse. So there's an illusion here that they're creating. It looks like it has something to do with them being broke. Okay, so Aries, this person is trying to make you believe that they're broke. They want you to believe that they're broke. Tell me more, Spirit, about the Nine of Coins over there. Why? What is that about? Did y'all see that? It totally flipped. It looks like this person is praying that you buy it. You buy this idea. Yeah, they're faking it. Exactly, they're faking it, Aries. Oh goodness, so this person's faking it. They're like, oh no, I'm broke. I don't have no money. I don't have no way to pay you. At least that's how it's coming out. So they must owe you money. Because why do they want you to think that they're broke, right? I mean, that's the only thing that I can think of as to why this person would want you to think that they're broke. They must owe you, or they feel like you're going to do something. So this person feels like you're clinging on to them for financial support. That's why they're acting this way. They're acting like, oh, I'm so poor. I could barely buy milk. I could barely put gas in the car. I mean, that's the energy I'm getting from that. So it's like they're trying to make it seem like they can barely manage their money. All three pennies. Or something like that. There's something like that that's going on. This person is like trying to make it seem like they are having real estate problems, or paying their taxes, or they can't pay their taxes, or there's something going on where this person is acting this way. Okay. So what I'm hearing is that their illusions are dissolving. Like somebody is seeing through their delusions here. It's like they're making a fantasy. Look at that. Again, Seven of Swords energy. So this person thinks that they're getting away with it, but they're not. Okay, they're not. This could be somebody you were married to at one time, or you were in a connection with. I'm hearing that if you were married to this person, you were married, but they were single. This person is being really greedy, really tight with their money. A miser. Really tight with their money. This is somebody who hurt you. Yes, King of Wands. This is somebody who hurt you, and you finally are overcoming it. Like you're finally healing. You're finally getting there, and this person is like, so I don't understand why they're still coming out in your energy, but and why they're acting this way. I'm trying to understand why they're acting this way. Maybe they owe you child support. Okay. It's not telling me what exactly why they're acting this way, but it has something to do with them trying to hold on to their assets, trying to hold on to money, being really tight with their money. Something about their money being tied to their ego. That's another thing. So this person, if they have wealth, then their ego flares up, and if they are broke, then they become very humble. That's what I'm getting, like very humble. So Aries, there is definitely something here. I am seeing somebody that is committing some kind of fraud. They're doing something fraudulent. Of course, they're keeping it a huge secret. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to get away with it. That's what I'm hearing. They're trying to get away with it because they can't. Look at that. They can't manifest something that they wanted. Like the illusion that they were creating is not working, so they're trying to like get away. What? And with the, okay, so there's like stagnation here, or they're trying to create stagnation for you so you don't catch on. So like you're working and working and working, okay, or you're trying to like accumulate money, or you're trying to save money, and it's like you're slipping, you're going, but you're not going anywhere. It's kind of like being on a hamster wheel, right? This person is like creating blockages for you so you'll stay in place. This person did something that was fraudulent. They did something that was fraudulent, and now they realize they made a mistake. So they need to keep you where you are. They need you to stay where you are. Aries, I am hearing that this is somebody that put you in a very difficult situation. They made you go through a very chaotic, difficult change in your life. That's what I'm hearing. Now this person doesn't want to talk because they don't want to say too much because there's something going on there. I mean, this illusion that they created, it's not working out. So it's like the more that they say, if they keep talking, they know that they're going to mess things up for themselves. So this is why they don't want to talk, right? And if they do want to talk, it's very one-sided. It's like you just have to sit there and listen to them. Excuse my poopers behind me. It's like I'm hearing this person, like I'm hearing them planning this out. And they think that if they put enough on your plate, like if they overwhelm you with a lot, then they can block you. Like you'll be so busy spinning your wheels, you know? You won't catch on that there was some kind of fraud going on. Was this against Aries, this fraud spirit? I'm going to find out, yes or no. No, it wasn't against you. Okay, so no, I'm taking that as a no. Let me double check. No. Okay, so no, it wasn't, the fraud is not against you. So somehow you're involved in it though. That's the mystery. Okay, so the fraud was not against you, but they need you to stay busy. Like spinning your wheels. It's like it's their way of blocking you. Okay. I don't know who this was against, but it's not you. I'm trying to wrap my brain around that. Because I thought it would be you, but it's not. So no wonder you don't trust this person, because they've done some crappy stuff. So you've seen the bad things that this person can do. Obviously, because this person hurt you, and you've healed from that. So this means that it's telling me like it's been a good while since you were with this person. Okay, it's been a good while because you're healed already. Okay, so I know it has to be at least 6 months. Okay, at least 6 months, maybe 8 months or more that this person's been out of your life. So they want you to think that they're unstable. I'm trying to wrap my brain around this, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. So for one of you, this could be a business partnership, okay? Maybe one of you was married to this person, but another one of you, this could be a business partnership now that I'm looking at it again. This could be like a bad business partner that you're dealing with, and you're not aware that this person has committed some kind of fraud. And it's not against you, but it just tells you their character. So something is not adding up. So they want you to think that they're broke. Did this person take money, Spirit? Is that what it is? Yes or no, please and thank you. Did this person take money? Is that what it is? Is that why they're trying to make it appear like they're broke? Okay. No, they didn't take money. That's a no. Okay, so I can't figure out what this fraud is. Um, hmm. And I don't know why this is coming into your reading then. I don't understand this. So it's like the if you don't talk to them, it's making them happy. It's making them happy. If you don't talk to them, if you're not asking them questions, it's making them happy. So that is so bizarre. Okay. This this could be like an investment, or this person is so greedy. So if you are in a connection with this person, a romantic connection, then this is somebody who goes from relationship to relationship, and they view each relationship as though it's an investment, not a bond, bonding experience, not companionship, just an investment. Spirit, what is this? If Aries misses it, they're gonna what? Miss what? Miss the Five of Swords in reverse. So I'm seeing if you let something go, Aries. If you let something go, if you miss, okay, so what I'm getting is if you let something go, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss if you let something go, you're going to miss it. And then it has the Five of Swords in reverse. So you're going to miss peacefulness. You're going to miss recovering something. Tell me more, Spirit. So what I'm understanding, if you let something go, you're going to miss problems. So you need to let something go. That's what it's saying. Okay, so if you let something go, you're going to miss out on all these problems. Okay. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting somebody has some kind of resentment, Aries. It might be you. There's some kind of resentment coming from you. Some regret. And there's this, like a bitterness here. Bitterness caused by, I want to say, a hollow victory. There's something there. Okay, so for one of you, this could indicate like you reconciling with a family member who you've had some disputes with. A reconciliation there. And you accepting some kind of loss. Or this person expecting you to accept some kind of loss. So it's like you like you accepting the loss and then moving on, taking it and moving on, and even reconciling with a family member. Okay, I'm hearing somebody doesn't want something to end. I don't understand that, but that's what I'm getting. Somebody doesn't want something to end because they want that new beginning. It could be you, or it could be this person, or it could be the family member. Is this person that committed fraud, is this Aries' family member, Spirit? Yes or no? I'm going to have to verify that real quick. Figure that out. Because it's the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. Let's see what it says. Okay. So it means no. So it's not your family member. Okay. So the person who committed fraud is not your family member, but it is a partner of some kind. Okay. And it might force you to end up reconciling with this family member. Okay. Did Aries have a fight with this family member because of this person, Spirit? Yes or no? Did it? Okay. Did Aries have a fight with this family member because of this person? Yes or no? We got the Four of Wands in reverse. I mean, no, that's the Four of Swords. Sorry, guys. Four of Swords. Let me find out if that's a yes or no. Yes. So it's the book is saying yes. So you had a fight with a family member because of this person who committed fraud. Huh. Still trying to wrap my brain around that one. Okay, and then somebody here doesn't want something to end. I kind of think it might be you, but it might be somebody else. But somebody doesn't want something to end because they're expecting like this opportunity, this passionate, could be creative. Um, they want to take some kind of action, but they want the universe to support it, or they want an opportunity to do something. Okay, is this the person who committed fraud, Spirit? Yes, I'm taking that as a yes. It's an Ace of Cups. So the person who committed fraud is the person who doesn't want something to end because they're expecting the Ace of Wands. And then the Ace of Cups came out. So this could be about abundance, moving something forward. That's what I'm getting. So it's like moving something forward, or getting something their way. Something like that. So maybe this person wants to start a new project, or they want to start a new relationship. It could very well be, because we do have the Ace of Cups coming out too. So like they don't want something to end for you, right? They don't want something to end for you. They want you to stay stuck in something so they could go off and have a new relationship or a new partnership. Like if this is business, then a new partnership, because it's like they are expecting a fresh new start. You know, they're gonna have like this fresh new start, and they're gonna venture out and start a project, and it's gonna be like the next phase in their life. And they're very enthusiastic about the whole situation, very passionate about the situation, ready to take action, ready to get something done. Okay. So this is something, is this something this person has been planning for a long time, Spirit? Yes or no? I'm just curious. No. It's not something they've been planning for a long time. Okay, so okay. So what else should I ask? Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna get my other cards out. I'm gonna find out how. Okay. Other than blocking Aries and trying to keep something going here with Aries and making Aries think that they're broke, what else is this person planning to do? Knight of Wands. What is this? Six of Coins. Knight of Wands. What else are they planning to do with Aries? Okay. Eight of Cups is coming out. So they're planning to get away with not making a commitment to something. Now this could be like them receiving or giving. Okay, let's keep going. But them not wanting to commit to something. Them being a gold digger. This is a gold digger. So their plans with you is to, it looks like it's more to take your coins from you, right? And then have that Knight of Wands energy, passionate beginnings, you know, something exciting there for themselves. And with the Queen of Coins energy, it makes me feel like this person is just the same old person they've always been. You know what I mean? Taking. And then, and it's telling me the Eight of Cups. So they're definitely trying to get away with something, to move on from something and go somewhere else and have that full energy, have that new beginning. It looks like they want to take something from you, Aries. Okay, so they want to take something from Aries, Spirit, yes or no? Is that correct? I just want to verify. Yes or no, is that correct? Yes. And it's meant to harm, okay? With the Three of Swords energy, it's meant to cause some form of harm. That's what I'm hearing. So what I'm understanding from all this is that this person is planning to betray you. There's a betrayal here that this person is planning. Hmm. Okay. So it could be heartbreak or it could be loss. Okay, maybe for one of you this might be because of heartbreak, and for another one of you this could be like financial loss so they can have a new beginning. And it seems to be something that they're planning out here. It's like they're trying to reach their fullest potential but at the cost of you. So they need you. So that's their plan. They need you to reach their fullest potential. They need to take from you to give to themselves. And that's the only way that they could reach their fullest potential. So this person can't do it on their own. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. They cannot do it on their own. So this could be like somebody who has been going around and creating problems between you and relationships with other people. And they're doing it on purpose. That's what I'm getting. This person's been doing it on purpose. So when you had a disagreement with this family member or a dispute with this family member, they did it on purpose. They were doing it on purpose. So this is something that they've been doing. You know, so if you were married to this person was constantly creating problems between you and other people to cause. You know what? I think narcissists is the ones that do that. Narcissists do that. So this person was a narcissist. That's why they have to carry the mask, right? That makes sense. Of course, they have to carry the mask. That's a narcissistic move. But they created problems between you and other people. It has something to do with them holding on to their assets, holding on to their money, holding on to their resources. This person's a miser. This person's greedy. This person's a gold digger. So male or female doesn't matter. This person is a gold digger. I mean, every relationship they have, what I'm hearing is just an arrangement, or it's some kind of benefit, or it's a business arrangement. Every little relationship. It does not matter with who it is. So it's not just you, Aries. I want you to know. I feel like this person does it with everybody. Is this true, Spirit? This person does this with everybody. Yes or no? Because I feel like this person does it with everybody. Maybe their mom they don't do it with. Yeah, they do it with everybody. So you're not the only one, Aries. This is not a personal attack really on you. Even though it's being aimed at you now, it's more of this person does it with everybody. And with the judgment card coming out, it makes me feel like now you're aware, right? If this is a past situation, which it could be, okay, it could be, it's you. You've become aware of what this person's up to. Like, you know what this person's up to. You've seen it. You've made a decision. You've seen the clarity of what this person can do or who they truly are. Yeah. Maybe that's why they need to keep you stuck. So, because you see who they are. Hmm. So you might have, if this is a past situation for you, then you went through this, and then you ended up having to go through a period where you ended up evaluating your whole life. Like all the things that led you up to this person, meeting this person, trusting this person. Like you had to reevaluate everything, which is a very long process. Very long process. So you went through an awakening. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So you went through an awakening, and it was actually a good thing for you. Two of Wands. It was actually a good thing for you. I know it sounds terrible that you went through this period, but it seems like it was good for you, because if you would have allowed this person to stay in your life, or if this person had stayed in your life, right, then you would have just only had them and that's it. Like you wouldn't have been able to have a relationship with anybody else. Maybe even your own children, because I've seen people like this get between people and their own, within, their own children. You know what I mean? So getting this person, out of your life. Is this person completely out of Aries' life? Yes or no? No, this person's not out of your life. Huh? This person's not out of your life. That's why they're on your on the table. Okay, so this person's not out of your life. This person is still around you. So even if you got a divorce from this person is still coming around. They're still around your energy. So they're still trying to create illusions. Still trying to get between you and other people. So they want to like wiggle their way between you and your relationships. Not, it doesn't have to be romantic, just anybody. So, okay, there has to be something I'm missing. Huh. I think I'm missing something here. Okay. So, let me go back. Because this person's still in your life. They think that they're winning, but they're not winning. They think that they're winning. They think that they're getting some kind of victory, some kind of success, but they're not getting it. They're not getting it on their own. Yeah, they're not getting it on their own. That's the thing. They're not getting it on their own because they're using people. So that makes sense. Well, this is definitely somebody that you don't trust. This is definitely somebody that you are very aware of what they're up to. You're very aware of the patterns because, like I think I've said this a lot of times. Everybody has a pattern, right? We all have patterns of how we relate to people, even in our daily habits. We have habits and we have patterns to everything. And then I think here you have caught on to this person's patterns. Like you know that what they're up to before you find out 100% that you know what this person's up to. You know what I mean? Like you already know. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Woo. Anyways, Aries, I'm hearing that you went through an awakening and it was the best thing for you. You know why? Because even though that this person is still around you, even though this person is still around, they don't have to be necessarily next to you. They are just around your energy. The fact that you woke up and you had that awakening and you realize that tells me that this person can no longer take advantage of you anymore. They only can keep you stuck. For whatever reason, it makes them happy, you know, to keep you stuck, to keep you from being able to see the future or plan for the future, to prevent you from speaking to people, possibly their family members or your family members. It just brings them joy because something is really, really wrong with this person. And that's it. Something is really wrong with this person. They literally are wasting their time and energy doing this instead of just doing something productive like a normal person. Ooh, something's really wrong with this person. Anyways, Aries, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this reading. This one was a mind twister. It was like, wow. This one was kind of. I think it's just their energy. Something's just wrong with this person. Okay. I mean, how selfish can somebody be, right? At some point, you would think that they would grow up, but some people don't grow up. Some people can never grow up. It doesn't matter how old they are; they just can never grow up. They can never grow up. They can never take responsibility for their own actions. They can never take accountability. No, instead they're just sitting there counting their pennies or dollars or whatever it is, and they're just like being so selfish. And part of their illusion, I want you to know, is to act like they're broke, to act like they're unstable and all this stuff, and they're full of it. I think this person goes around getting people to pay for things for them, because that's the energy I get from them. This person could be any zodiac sign, so there's no point in me even trying to guess what zodiac sign they are, because pretty much every zodiac sign came out in this reading, guys. So I do apologize for that, but catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment, guys. Catch me in the next one. Bye bye.